Hi, my name is Pedro and I'll be your teacher during this microclass called Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. This class will be structured in two parts. In the first one, we will understand the theory behind artificial intelligence through a slide presentation. A very simple one, a very basic one, but precise and concise. And then, the second part, we will test out a chatbot called Microsoft Copilot, which is one of the biggest AI chatbots in the world right now, and one of the most used AI-powered tools in the world right now, so we can test out and better understand what we're learning through theory with practice. So, once again, welcome to Introduction to Artificial Intelligence. First of all, what is AI? AI is the branch of computer science that focuses on creating machines capable of performing tasks that would typically require human intelligence. It's a branch, but nowadays it's like a whole field out of it. There's a lot to it, like machine learning and deep learning. But AI, it's very complex, but very useful for everyday things like voice assistants. A lot of people uses voice assistants. I don't, but I use facial recognition. And facial recognition used to unlock your phone, like you place your phone in front of your face and it unlocks. That's a software powered by AI. Self-driving cars like the Tesla Ubers in some states of the United States. I believe in Dallas there are Tesla Ubers that there are self-driving cars, which is extremely cool if you ask me. And recommendation systems in social media platforms and streaming services. Like, we usually call it the algorithm when these platforms recommend us things based on our likes, on what we like and what we watch. But it's an algorithm powered again by AI. So what are the key components of AI? There are three main components of it. The first one is data. It's the most basic and important one in my opinion, because AI systems need large amounts of data to find patterns so it can give us the best answer possible. Algorithms are the set of rules, instructions, or steps used by an AI to make decisions. And computing power is the fact that to develop to use, maybe we don't need it, but like to develop AI systems, we need powerful machines. We need powerful computers that can process large amounts of data and run heavy and super complex algorithms. A lot of people don't know, but there are a lot of types of AI. Mainly three, and mainly one, but you'll understand why. The first one is narrow AI, commonly known through experts called weak AI. It's AI designed to perform a specific task. It's like the most usual one. For example, chatbots. We will use Microsoft Chatbot. It's a pretty good example of this. And image recognition services, or software like the facial ID of your phone. That's a narrow AI type of AI. Then there's general AI. General AI is still theoretical, it's not real yet, but it's pretty interesting, because general AI is a type of AI that can understand, learn, and perform any intellectual task that a human can do. Scary. But then we have an even scarier one, which is super intelligent AI. It's an advanced form of AI that surpasses human intelligence. That is super scary. It's still hypothetical. It's based on a hypothetical future, but to think that that is the future and where we're heading to, it's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. But then, how does an AI work? Understanding the types of AI and the key components of it, now we have to understand how does an AI work, and it's pretty simple. It's like we're gonna structure in three different steps, which is pretty precise. The first one is the collecting data part, because AI needs large data sets to learn, so AI collects and gathers that set of data. Sometimes, most of the times, like in chatbots, there's human intervention, like humans give the AI that set of data, that those databases from which the AI takes information, but it collects the data. The second step is processing data. AI uses algorithms. I'm sorry. AI uses algorithms to analyze and understand the data. It's very simple, the set of steps that it uses to process and give out an answer. And the third step is the actual answer, which is the decision making part. The AI applies what it has learned to make decisions and predictions based on data and through the steps of the algorithm, so it can give us the best answer possible in the best possible form. AI since 2022, I believe, with the release of, I would say since 2022 actually, with the release of OpenAI's ChatGPT 4, we've seen like a lot of hype, a lot of new uses of AI in our everyday life, and sometimes we don't even realize it. Like voice assistants, Siri, Google Assistant, Alexa, Samsung One. That's AI powered software. Healthcare, AI is very used in healthcare area from Apple watches to monitor like your heartbeat, through hospitals that use complex systems to diagnose diseases and analyze medical images. In entertainment, it's used in platforms like Spotify, and Netflix, and YouTube, and Instagram to give you recommendations based on what you like. And in transportation, we can say it again in Tesla self-driving cars. There are a lot of downs of AI, but I will leave that part to you, so you research that. But first reflect on it, and then if you want to research it, I'll leave that part to you. We will talk about the benefits of AI. I cannot do everything. You guys have to do something. You have to study. So you search for the downs of AI. There are a lot of benefits of AI in our everyday life, in specific fields. There are a lot, but some of them are increased efficiency, because AI can perform repetitive tasks faster and more accurately than a human being. Most of the times. Sometimes. Improved accuracy. AI can make data-driven decisions with precision, like I said before, for example in medical diagnosis, where it's very useful. And automation is like the holy grail of the benefits of AI, because AI allows automation for routine jobs, freeing up human resources for creative tasks and or maybe some other more complex tasks. There are a lot of challenges of AI that some have been overcome, some are yet to be overcome, but there are a lot of challenges of AI. The field is very ambiguous right now, and there are ethical concerns, which is a thing, because AI can raise issues in people and have raised a lot of hype, but a lot of concern related to privacy, security, and bias. It's pretty scary what can be done with an AI in the wrong hands, so there's a lot of concern about it. Job displacement, like a lot of, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory taught us, machines can replace someone whose job is to work with Colgate. Yeah, it's pretty scary because automation may replace certain human jobs. Yeah, this is not a fun part of AI, but we have to talk about it. There are a lot of misuses of AI, which is something scary. And there's potential for AI to be used in harmful ways. It has already been used in harmful ways, like deep fakes used for to take the face of someone, some celebrities, and through a software edit it in the body of movie porn stars, so they can make pornography with their faces, which is super scary and super wrong. But yeah, it gives the bad side of AI. So we have to ask the question: what is the future of AI? And I will leave that to you. That's your home assignment. What is the future of AI? Reflect on it. Think about it. You can think, what is the future of AI in any specific field in general? Will it be over? Oh, I think next year AI will be nothing. Or I think next year AI will be everything. Oh, it will be gradually progressing to replace humans, whatever. Just think about it, just reflect on it and give your answers. What is the future of AI? Well, that concludes the presentation. Thanks everyone for your attention, but don't go yet because we have to talk to my best friend, Copilot. We have it here. It's a browser. You can use it in browser. It's free. You just sign up with your account, or you can use it without signing up. But it's better for a better experience. You should sign up. We have Copilot. First of all, we say hello because we are not rude people, and ask Copilot how it is. Well, Copilot is super slow. What? Yeah, AI is not perfect, okay? Just hang on for a second till we know what's happening. Well, as you can see, this one of the downs of AI is not perfect. Microsoft Copilot, since like 6 months ago has been very inconsistent, and it's been kind of like a downgrade from it used to be. But maybe we cannot talk with it right now, but I can show you what it does. First of all, it's pretty cool because you can ask it a lot of things. For example, I asked it if I put chapstick on my lips, do I still need to lick them regularly? And it said no, you shouldn't need to lick your lips if you're using chapstick. The whole point of chapstick is to keep your lips moisturized and protected, blah blah blah. But it gives you like short answers instead of you having to search it on Google or Firefox or whatever you use. It just gives you a short answer, like if you're talking to someone. And I use it to verify some calculus, some calculus I was doing for a statistics and probabilities assignment, and it worked pretty well. I told him what I did, and I asked him, hey, can you do this? Can you like format it out so I can see if I'm doing it wrong? And it did. It compared the marks of the TCS New York City Marathon 2023 runners. The first 30 runners who reached the goal had these times. This is very specific for statistics, but it's pretty cool how it works for a lot of things. You can see here, it gave me a lot of information which I already knew because I just used it to verify and to test it out, how like can it do this, and yeah, he definitely can. So I'm sorry we could not chat with it, but I hope you could see the extent of it, from asking how to use chapstick to what is the statistic measurements of the runners who ran the TCS New York City 2023 marathon. So I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope it was useful, and see you next time.